What was the genesis of a talk show for you? Was this a dream of yours for a long time?
I actually didn't ever think I'd end up in daytime. It was really when I got married, and then Lisa brought 2 kids into my life, and so I became a dad and a husband, that I started feeling like maybe there is a world in daytime that I could relate to and be relatable to an audience. That's really when it first kind of came into my head that I might want to try it.
So you find your inspiration obviously from your stepchildren now and your wife.
Yeah, I think the inspiration for me in life really comes from just getting the most out of life, which I'm finding is increasingly difficult for people to really honestly embrace. And it surprises me that so many people say it, but don't really do it. They say they want to live in the moment, they say they want to get the most out of life, but they really actually don't take that action. They actually spend more time at work. And so the daytime world for me has been a really interesting exploration of putting your money where your mouth is. And I'm also learning. I'm learning every day. We do stories that range from celebrities to kids with crazy rare medical conditions, and I'm constantly being informed as a human.
You've had such an incredible last 12 or 13 years traveling all over the world. I mean, you've been really fortunate in that your work is really living in the moment and really experiencing life like what 5% of America probably does. How do you think that's enlightened you sort of in terms of now you have this platform to help the regular everyday person? You've had these tremendous experiences. How much has your experience all over the world played into what you're doing now?
I think Survivor's influenced the talk show in a big way, in that I've met enough people from enough places around the world that I've come to the conclusion that we're all pretty much the same. We all kind of desire the same things. First, you just want to be safe and well fed, and then you want love and community. And everything else after that is a luxury. Even though we have an abundance of it in America, really, when you talk to people, we're all trying to figure out the same thing. And I think it's changed how I would interview now than I might have 10 years ago. I'm not afraid to ask questions which may seem or sound insensitive, because my gut is they're not. My gut is that's exactly what you're thinking, because it's what I'm thinking. And it's what the guy in there is thinking. It doesn't matter what country you're from. It doesn't matter whether you're straight or gay, white or black, old or young. We all kind of think and wonder about the same questions.